receivers were winning early on. I didn't connect downfield. So I'm not really worried about that. These games really don't matter. Only games that matter is ACC play. So, we got to watch film on VTech and, be ready for them in front.
Cam, what did it feel like to be behind? You guys fell behind twice in this game for the first time this year.
Really didn't feel different from any other game. We stayed the course. Offensively, just that one turnover we had that really shot us in the foot. But we know going to this game we couldn't help them. Our defense gets a lot of turnovers. So that's something that we emphasized going to this game. And after that play, we were able to own it, get back to our brand of offense. And defense, you see they step up and they play every game the same way. They gave up a couple of yards early on, but when they got to the red zone, the boys was locked in. So we know they always gonna be there for us, defense side of the ball. Each foul getting big, getting big. So whenever you got a good defense, it make our job easier.
Cam, of the four opponents that you faced so far, do you feel that USF was the toughest opponent that you've had to deal with between Florida, A&M, of course, Ball State?
Yeah, I believe so. Just because they're so physical. It's a physical team over there, and they showed it today. At the end of the day, we just got to worry about ourselves, worry about what we have to do to execute plays, and that's something that Coach Dawson preaches to me. Routine plays win games, and we did a lot of good stuff today, but we did a lot of bad stuff in the quarterback room.
Cam, what strides have you seen from Isaiah Horton so far this season?
Big strides since I got here. The plays that he made today, I seen him make better plays in spring ball and fall camp. So I'm not surprised that he made those plays today. He wins versus man coverage. He knows where I like to get to versus zone. You can see the dig, he went over call for me. That boy ball player. He lives in the film room with me. That's all he want to do. Is go to class and play football and watch film. So you got guys like him in the receiver room. He makes me want to play better and then also go play for the team.
Cam, you mentioned the early turnover. Just how proud of you of the offensive response, after the turnover throughout tonight?
That's good. And it goes back to like fall camp scrims with defense. We had turnovers down, but at the end of the day, how you gonna come out the next drive? Turnovers gonna happen. We're gonna have another turnover throughout the season. So it's how we're able to respond the next drive, and we're able to respond to game good on offense.
Cam, the offense, I think, is set a school record for scoring the first 4 games of the season. Do you feel like it's working so well for you guys at this point?
We're being consistent from pass game to run game. That's all it has to the O-line. They move the boys left and right. Trenches is the reason why we're 4-0, both sides of the ball. So, they bring the intensity every day in practice, and, they emphasize that during the week, they emphasize that in the game. And as long as we're playing good up front, we just got to do our job on the back end, on the perimeter, and, we'll be able to win some more games.
How good can this team be going forward the rest of the year?
I think it'll be really good, especially with the plays that we left out there on the field, especially in the pass game. I'm pretty sure defense left a couple plays on the field that they wanted back. So we just got to watch the tape, man. The only thing that can stop us is us. So we just got to keep going, progressing forward, and take every opponent like they're #1 team in the country. And that has to be our mindset every week. And we just got to go out there and play Miami football.
And you were able to connect with 9 different receivers tonight. What was the key to spreading the ball around so effectively and keeping the defense off balance?
That's a key for us every week. You can't be one-dimensional in college football. Even in high school football, can be one-dimensional. If you be one-dimensional, they can key on specific players. So it'll be able to spread the ball around in the pass game and the run game, checking it down to Dane. He was explosive in the pass game as well. It makes our job easier, makes my job easier, especially when we have a rushing attack to set up play action shots. We were able to take shots like that when we wanted to, but we moved the ball consistently. So, if you constantly get first downs, trying to get first downs every time, you eventually score some points.
Early in the first half, Jacoby George dropped a pass and an interception. What was your message to him when y'all went to the sideline?
Don't worry about it. So we got to make up for it throughout the end of the season. Got to give him one back. But JG, the best receiver, he's one of the best receivers in the country. So I'm gonna come back to him next week. He's probably gonna be in that same position, might run the same play. He's gonna catch it. He's gonna score it. So I'm not really too worried about that. The only thing that matters to us is the win. And at the end of the day, we got it. And that's all you can be thankful for.
USF threw out a lot of different fronts, a lot of unique pressures. Just how do you think the offense and the offensive line as a whole, or the offensive line and the offense as a whole handled, what USF's defense threw out at you guys?
We did real good. Especially in the trenches, Zach gets those guys right with the points, the protection. On the perimeter, we just got to continue to see space. Tonight was more of a man coverage night for us. So it's really with the high safety at the plate, you have to hold them a little longer. Then it really just comes down to the receivers winning versus man. They did that all night, and that's the reason why I think we were able to be explosive.
Thanks, Cam.
Thank you, Cam.